It's a telegram, right? A Telegram group. You can be part of it. We have almost 3,000 people. So there are a lot of people there who enjoy the news. Now look at this. This is a very interesting story. And it's about Mahamudu Bawumia, the failed liar. The failed liar who calls himself a politician. Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia odi MPP fuenim etwa atro de bedi MPP fuenim onya 30% in the history of the Republic of Ghana and in the world. Obi ani wa contest elections wenya 30% da Bawumia nko. It shows how Ghanaians despise him. How Ghana for who say oyo otrofo. How Ghana for embu the level of thinking. How Ghanaians see him as a joker. Daddy, Babeno. Now, Assembly see our Santimemu as usual. MPP4 continuously they have shown Ghana for say Omumwa Santi4 how they think. Omumwa Santi4 do don't say Sebio MPP Omuhu Asanti4 do don't say Omujimi. And people like Chema to me, the former Ashanti regional minister, or say Mensa or whatever, and the NPP group no more MPP muno Omubu Asanti4 say Omajuni sa. They know they can play on their brains. They know the people who follow the party are not smart. So the 30% liar today went to Ashanti region. Also what to say? Eja shishye aba ema Ashanti region. Eye plaza eja toho into free crime. The liar in chief. Waba Kumase is a failed liar. Oba be catch mu say I obra mu cement. Any day any sika 200,000 Ghana. Inti omofan solve omo problem nyina no omofan kwoto abama no. Market fire. Bawumia appeals to government to complete phase 2 of Kejetia Market in Ashanti region. Now, this liar, this failed liar, Bawumia, when he went to the Ashanti region, waka asembi oho. Now, asembe na Bawumia kan moma yanko tie de okan o see o she NDC aban say NDC aban na eson daye esi Kejetia no. Ono obedi power 8 years no. Or she NDC aban say omunsi Kejetia phase 2. Bawumia na so nasuni so. Bawumia me sure say oda kurabaso ni ti odo to kurabaso ansa na wada. Me ka bibia because for Bawumia to even make this statement, I just say I say Bawumia oda kurabaso. Bawumia kokuma se. Wako Ashanti region akọ gina waka kira Santifo say or ka kira John Mahama John Mahama say onsi Kejetia phase 2 no. John Mahama na o si Kejetia phase 1 no. Or started phase 2 no. Bawumia be the president 8 years no. Asantifo bi eto abama no because almost omo ya Asantifo party ni fa Asantimemu no. Bawumia the failure na opposition asa bebe ka kira Asantifo say. Mon kan kira Mahama na mon hye Mahama say onye Kejetia phase 2 no. Bawumia oda kurabaso wallahi. Mahamudu Bawumia oda kurabaso kuraba green so no oda me ka bibia. Because Bawumia pa gini eye djuma pa you will not at this point even walk to Ashanti region to insist to say after 8 years in power wallahi Bawumia nye okay. After 8 years in power Asante focus sa lie without due respect manisi sumina so say nyan eko to abama 2016 eto abama 2020 na when to me eko hu Kejetia twemu edi o matem ono wo yire epam ntoma wo wiase eye embassy pleasure dia sa in the 16 regions what said to makwaji mike akogina Santimemu say John Mahama na osi Kejetia ne samra embassy phase 2 Bawumia bodam mumientie Mahamudu Bawumia Ansana yebe kasalo Bawumia kasano Bawumia kasano na edwadifo na omo bebi a ejane hye no omo gina Bawumia chi na omo otunwum bi Asantifo ni bi de bia meka ni bi ni hia because anya Asantifo nyina na ejimi sebi oyawo Asantini a wonya kwasea wo ma ho kwan na obeye kwasea enti moment stress wo Asantifo ni bi na omo gina Bawumia chi na omo otunwum bi because na Bawumia kind of camera mu say John Mahama nyansafo ne MDC fo ne mmra na omo be si Kejetia phase 2 no ready asam ko kind of bu yefu Bawumia oda kuraba lines na enu bi na oda so 38 sa 38 dimension no Bawumia oda kuraba so onda sunie so na muntie video no na muntie background no zoo fo bi gine chire ho indwan bi gina Bawumia chi muntie enwuma na omoto
I am very, very concerned to make sure that we should help them to rebuild as quickly as possible.
Enti Bawumia ko asantimemu okasa no na ye biezu ni kakra ena mu nketia bie pie ye di school akoje nkokoma Mrs. sa defeat we sana na ngunsa wa asantimemu a bebre bebodam me na me ka kire sa defeat we ye defeat mu sa 2024 defeat we so two for enyini ntuma ntwa ne kom na wengunsa o Kejetia ono ankasa nana pia o medo nana se wenyi wontuma anchichiri wuyam ensi pokese anase wansi densinkran enyi wa henman fo ne nsisi fom sebio ambo amotio powder engunsa o Kejetia wankasa sa defeat we wan hwe ya 4 years na nana no nyina bebra bodam defeat no ama bebra bodam. Now, let's look at the substantive issue itself. Bawumia kasano na zoo ne bie. Na zoo ni bie no na omo kansem. Na utie Bawumia asem na okana o se. Yenhye MPP aban. Waka kira santefo na no mo se omo nhye John Mahama aban no. Na John Mahama aban no embassy Kejetia phase 2. This is a year time and Bawumia ne Kufuado ye president ewo Ghana. We Nana Addo Dankwa Kufuado. Or say I will complete second phase of Kejetia redevelopment project on time. Date show ye 2022. Kufuado ne Bawumia omo no mu rule Ghana for 8 years. And the Bawumia na oda kuraba so na be ka kire ye say atechede na oni ne bu man 8 years na Ashanti region a stronghold. Ashanti region a team. Ashanti region a furuma she. Ashanti for the MPP. Ye de trouble furuma. O the MPP kura sebio eye duane obubedi. Ashanti for na omotena Ashanti memu no. Enkofo ekoka kire omo 2022 say they will develop phase 2 of Kejetia project no. Ene tie ha. Omo anfo mo nsa nka. Ye nya about time for omudroso asia fonsuo ififira ti omugina Bawumia chi ye di school akoje nkukomba enkofo ebetena wo so 8 years odros mu nyina afo twom egina akwa we osiefira condition mu ne yire ntuma ehye no Samira ntuma efira no mu amugina na chise mpreko ye di school akoje nkukomba no ye town ntuma po ba ko a etumi yi mu free hiam wedwa ye dwudwam na obuofu me say mo amugina Bawumia chie ye di school me say ne yire Samira Fulani no entuma efra no $20,000 $30,000 no ye yimu epom yensa mo amugina na chi eto nwuma amudros mu afo a sebio mo ma wo mo ma omo school omo nim omo sa omo bu omo nsanda enya ban de beba omo pada muntumi ntobi ma omo no ne ntoma po etumi yi mu free hiam mo ene Samira ene Bawumia hwan na ejimi sa nkofo ebedi mu so 8 years na hwade sa Bawumia wo ya wakogina eye Kejetia akogina Kumase Plaza ehu se ye ne asantefo ni bi ye jimi nti me de bia meka wo mi gina so because Bible no kraka say akwara jimi na wanyina wantwe ne so aba ojimi wu me so me do asante me pesa asante ni bia bewu ana obi ote asante region bia bewu Bible na ka si akwara jimi na wantwe de so aba ojimi wu me so me domo otumfo na nane me domo nyina me pesa obi abejimi ewu enti da bia no me kai mo se wajimi a o se ten we ga Bawumia. This is what Bawumia said. Now, Mama yenko back to the same Bawumia time and our power. Kejetia ejatomu. Mama yenko Bawumia den okaye. Why na murefi muhong. This is Bawumia.
First of all, is the vice president still at the market, and what has the conversation been since his arrival?
Well, Martin, he left some few minutes ago, but he left with some joyful news to the traders because, like you rightly mentioned, he told them that they can come back tomorrow to commence their trading activity. And also, one assurance that he also gave them is that the government will do everything possible to support them, come back to their faith, and start with their trading activities. You know, early in the morning, we were here around 5:30. The market normally opens around 5:45, and by 6, a number of them had massed up at the entrance that has been locked because management was bent on going by that decision to extend the closure to 1 week because they said they had to conduct some integrity tests on the facility and make sure that it is safer for all occupants before they will allow them entry. But the traders were also not willing to go, and they were making noise, and eventually management had to succumb and open it up for them to come in and pick 1 or 2 items for only 3 hours. So they opened it around 7 a.m. and we're hoping that by 10 a.m. the market will be shut down again. But it was around that time that the vice president came. He engaged with management and also the Ghana National Fire Service. And after that engagement, that's how we come up with the good news. And let me briefly chip in about the cause of the fire. He said after engaging with the Ghana National Fire Service, they established that the cause of the fire has nothing to do with electrical fault, and rather it was someone who was preparing food in a shop. She left it and went out. So the cylinder exploded, and that's how come everything was up.
No, Ibrahim, you said it was someone who was preparing what?
So
soup?
they've ruled out any issue of election. Food.
Okay.
And said she was preparing food in a shop on a gas cylinder, and that rather exploded. And also they have the shops closer to them have these combustible materials, tap and tie, cupboard, and other things. So that's how come the fire was that intense and also spread to other shops quickly. Let's listen to the good news that Vice President has been sharing with the traders.
Because you too, Mr. Minister, for your almost say, Omuni Madifra Eba. So, and yet electrical fault. So, so, Yamiatum and China, Ubebi, Namasa. Said, shops are Asia, Muhiamwa.
Bawumia in 2023, Kejetia Market, Ejatomuno. Reporter, Ibrahim Kachre say, Fire Service phone catcher say, Ayo bin a ne nuane, our shop or Kejetia Market, and Oja gas is soon blow up. And I say Kejetiano. Obio, Sanko Foya, ya disku akwaje nkoko mai, Sanko Foya mudros muafui. Omumu nipa ena na Kejetia. Edi gas enyan kwan. Owie no ja gas lisi so ena Kejetia na 10 ijo mahama ne NDC nkwasiafo de sie no. Yede besi mu enyansafo mu krom no ebo ejatom. Mahamudu Bawumia ba Kejetia obeka chem se oba ba be fix Kejetia no. This is 2023. kwasiafo mumu bi mu agimi ti na MPP fo ebi mu sam adwene wo fom one ne yere wo ntuma na efra Samira momma mu gina Kejetia mu nyina mo te Samira abawa wo ntuma na efra Samira one ne kuruba adwom wo no wo mpaboa ne Birkin na ehye no Birkin na eka Samira bag na ekuta no chena da ne kom momma na mugu PZ na mo ho infifire na mudi acheye ye di school akwaje nkokọ no mo te Samira ma na bawa senka munim nyansa pa ka mo betena se busa se na nya branche we na Kejetia ja to ho a mahama Kejetia o ka se oba be solve problem na ebesi nne wa ma biem no MPP hu se mo agimi mo aso na mo ma mo ho kwan ema MPP bu mu se mo ye nkwasiafo mo na mo ma mo ho kwan ema NPP ebu mu se mo asantifo ni bi mo agimi because nyansani pa will not even entertain Bawumia time na okuta tumi no betwa wo ntro no koye na enda atumi afiri ni nsa ode ne titu koraba so ansa na wada no edien nyansasem na Bawumia betuma ka kire wo Because I'm looking at edien nyansasem na Bawumia betuma ka kire wo Shadie, one story way. This is the same failed liar. Market fire. Bawumia appeals to government to complete phase 2. No, sorry. This is the same Bawumia. This, no, let me take you back a little bit. I don't want to. This story. We're at 2023. Today, I was at Kejetia Market to inspect the severity of the fire that gutted a part of the facility. I indicated that government will put in the needed resources to refurbish it and also admonished the traders and stakeholders to adhere to guidelines on safety to prevent any further fire outbreak. Where Mahamudu Bawumia 2023 Oba Adwomu hono muhu ni biem where 2023 March kwasiafo mumu bi mu agimi MPP for be use mu say nwan bibia ya politics inti ama mumu bi mu nyansa na yira ma say nwan e na MPP chairman wuntumi mo omu use mu say nkwara. Do you understand? This is the same Mahamudu Bawumia me de wu kwa kire se mi jamo hwe March April 19 2024 answer na yeto aba Bawumia promised to rebuild gutted Madina Market. Bawumia sa ko Madina Market ka kekere man say oba ba besi Madina na ejato ho no mumusa Madina Market for say Bawumia this failed liar, did he come back again? Ye Jimmy ye mubi ye Jimmy ya say nwan and MPP use ye say moa okuta tumi a obetumi de 1 week aye Central Market phase 2 no wentumi anye sa kofu asa be gira wonim say yen kan kire mahama na ommeye mamo enye insult. This is the greatest insult to 2482 for Bawumia to even come to the Ashanti region to tell you asantifo amotua to in fear watche ama Bawumia ne agimi for way for 8 years and to come back to you to tell you to say now tell Mahama to come and complete this job no obu say we Jimmy because ombu say we Jimmy for after 8 years woman to me 8 years phase 2 keke went to mensi wasabe gina wanim because obumusa mududu no nko school obumusa mududu no dwene se chema wontumi obumusa mududu no sebio mwagimi inti oba na obeka bibia kire mo because ade chia mumu bi no mwagimi to the point say mo be sala asa akoto aba ma MPP inti they take you people for granted, they don't respect your intelligence and they keep on doing this because mama mo ho kwan and the MPP agimi mo. I'm showing you the facts. Okay? Yeah, sorry, yeah. These are some of the things you hear. Yeah.
Fire service in Ibian once a while. and no mommy first service niba or so young Swarinanya or Chinaba no be the containers or Chinaba no be the containers or Biana she will not be about your mamma or my one come on the punk on some Silene Sankaya time on first service bass Comadumbi I want me to be accident Comadum when not your mamma said when yet Bawumia said Sanka quite the ma I want me to be best in Kibadum Swami Jump Yakasi I run about I'm one castle Omutu Park Monday Tuesday Wednesday Thursday Yanan so you see it also question jump and swan and I'm from say a jump back and swan uniform a jump back and swan uniform among Canadian a jump and one swan uniform swam jump among Casa you common and Paul Mutu Mamoya Quino San Quamana Quana Kayan Tiasi Mema Mitomadio swam jump Yakasi and Pinuqua Sawan Pina at Sound Beton Mopa Mama soldiers sweat in the Guan said Obian Betan so mean dia we not sorrow quadia who bedid we not sorrow who bedid when your mama said when yet not Bawumia Obitian so bent me president it's young banner school Yanjako Yanjako and Kono Hamwana and I'll be crying what your mamma do once and on your fire service in Ibian once of our bonnet and no mammy first service in Iba or soup Buta no this is Hassansu Aburabe this is so from you so from no makata kataso so I'm Jomandra Chiana bakata so ada abura ni ya one Ghana focus
Medina tem teni akrawe onimnyansa chen sebio akamfon santifon ma 100,000 a omudi Bawumia chi I'm telling you o kanu krona chiro mo omdo mo kwase abedina tem ade bechi dim no mu kem ya nanani otufo ya sa asenie na ye triti om se moa akora na se no ka chiro mo no omu nti asem no wegu mayafi oye inkremoni akora inti onim nyansa sana asantefo ma na be ka kire no o si insuo na nam fom ha no mudi mu jimi tete so school we kwasia o empepa jimi e na ase edu nketia ka kire mo no Mahamudu Bawumia ko school insuo enam fom na ene ekwan na ye de be kwanchi nsuo eja no mo tete so sa abosom ma ena akora na ka kire mo no ena muti dwom ho na jimi ena jamama ousu bempa ena de we jimi hwenanim we yusu no ho abesi jimi enti de ebetume save no ntumi save no asantifon mu bi mada ese nwan nyansa yede bobra muni bi eno kire mo kwa me despite mo kwaku oten mo ene mo in court mo sikafo no etu akotena nkran omo pe nipa o madwene mo do ene o ma ye adwuma mumu dodo a muti asantime mo adwene mo no with all due respect madwene wo fom and enye se obi na ede mo efam o eye mo na mama mo ho kwan ema mo adwene mu e wo fom small girl young lady won do ka kire mo yeti dwomo ha baby a wo se 500 hydrant si obi se ne wo fa asase no de ne kwase bobo store si so baby a wo se e maka afa obi se ne wo fa na onim otumfo na bantima hene na onim kwame boache nti ha ye dia na kwase bi di container be si wo na eja to mu wi a wodo wenim na nso obe abegina TV so se na John Mahama samo nsue nyansa mo bebreu nyansa someone nsua nyansa mo bebre papa one small girl one young Muslim girl one sibia wasua mo nyansa he ni atia na techiman Kejetia Market anameboa me maka kire the Ashanti regional minister man advice ba kope montie de si na nsen techiman Kejetia ho no me friends I on the ballot we donated money and we donated street lights because I felt to say yo nipa mo techiman dwoma sa anyoma na nkeni say affect omo ni mo hwe obi foolishness nti and Kejetia Techiman Market now what they discovered at Techiman Market time of fire service for do na omo pe hydrant ebu nsuo no do you know what happened what did they see at Techiman Market hwe they see at Techiman Market answer na meto asma me more idea of video na ohwe no. Fire service for Kejetia Market. Eja to market wo. Ye pe baby a fire water hydrant no wo. Baby a insuo no wo no. Obi esi store esi so. Fire service for aba. Ba hwehwe insuo ebie e de edumja e wo Kejetia Market. Obi a ye store esi hydrant ne so e wo Kejetia enie hwe. Hydrant na obi abeye store egu concrete esi so. Me say Ashanti regional minister catch the fire service for say they should do serious investigations. No more fire hydrant wo area ho nyina ambekere wo. Ubehu de esi wo ho. Yesi abronsan e wo PZ esi fire hydrant so. Kwase bi gina ho didi mahama atem. Kwase bi gina ho ye demonstration. Kwase bi di Jimmy ni hate. Ene ni nkuru asesam say mahama na ima eja atom storm aboa. The regional minister should talk to the Ashanti Regional Fire Service Department. They should conduct an audit. I was a PZ area ho. No one should be a fire hydrant in your share. Obonsi sister is sitting in aso. I know what I'm telling you. Adia chinya yenya inyan bia begina say ai ye demonstration ye ntiase say Ashanti Regional Minister say eye edwom ha no opese enya abotre na ye plan ansa na ye PZ no ye say imebu no bi say omo ntiase wo PZ ye Jimmy. Mr. Get me the video. Me say ya sorry na ya say imrante bi wo PZ Asante forma say omo ye demonstration adientra Ashanti Regional Minister ne say some drastic decisions have to be made. They need to get to the bottom of this problem and that some things needs to be done right. Omo so omo ntibi da and they obekọ TikTok no mu di na tem Asantini ba o on pesa Asantini adwuma be say Asantini adane no ho den di na tem pesa otu na se me say uhia Asantini a wagimi ene wo wa di nkan make sure so wa save hu afri Asantini na wagimi no ho na jai wo no omo dangerous. Asantini nyansafo don't have a problem with them. Smart people, they know what they are doing. Now uhia Asantini a wagimi a na say uhia Cobra. Men worry about Cobra no. The nkan Kejetia Asantini a wagimi no ansa na wadwiri Cobra no because sa Asantini a wagimi no or to say Cobra 50,000. Asantini ba ye the regional minister no. You trying to fruma wa Asantime mu no. Opese oji Asantefo. Every sa ade we mu a amanfo dwuma sei eja hye. Abra amanfo sisi stores e wo hydrant so a fire service for enya nsuo mbo endum gya no. Asantefo na bia se twa mo ho TikTok ene Asantime mu di na tem say yentu no. Eni tira me say unam wuram na hu Cobra na hu Asantini a wagimi a di nkan bantam mantam Asantini a wagimi no wo de edua ho enye saa Asantini ba ku na wagimi no te say Cobra say 30 we gya ebofu tina wona analysis ni na hwe yeah wuni masama ye kan Mr. Get me the video. Mr. I think this morning during the meetings you shared that video with me, the people demonstrating in Kumasi. You get what I mean? In today we Ghana for we need to be careful about these people. They are not ready to help. Some of them, let me be very specific here. Some of them are not ready. Because I heard then a brantie, emrantia, mosiso, na eja ato plaza, na amanfo dwa asay, na ye pe solution, na aban nipa odiso say yen twen, na yen tutu nyoma na yen hyehyɛ nyoma, na yen twetwa kwan tum, na yen hwehwɛ fire hydrant bia na yen make sure say obiansi stone si so. Emrantia sɔre say yen ti ase, otumfo we need your intervention. Omatro placard. Atro guso otumfo we need your intervention. Ewurade Nyankopɔn. Me say we share Asantini a wagimi. Now we share Cobra free India. Black one, dangerous one. Jai Cobra no, so ndo e ba ko pe. Asantini jimi fo no, fanetare dua ho na kyekere no. So we jai sa Asantini a wagimi no. Now we concentrate on Cobra. Sa santini na we Jimmy when dealing with him. Sa cobra no or 30,000 times of that cobra or dangerous. What has Otumfuo got to do with this? Otumfuo, where does it come in when it comes to a regional minister trying to, at the end of the day, protect lives and property? What has Otumfuo got to do with it? It don't say, Mumu bini yedi mwatama, enye boni yo, ebe boye kwa me yako heaven. She, this is what they did this afternoon. Ewo, eye plaza. Mwen shwe omo. Apemso onana no mu esomure fi menhia kwan nana pia obedo onana na me chenchen hene Kevin Taylor maba me wura menhia nana and the onana no bi a omagimi no omure fi menhia kwan omoye demonstration of plaza into onana no said nana to Benz no to Rolls Royce no to air forerunner na wato bulletproof dia no omo se to Nefabra plaza na be ka kire omo se obebo omo momatena ejanimu nana so hu nana wohu enimguase a onana no bi omde gu nana no wohu enimguase ende ohini bi ana ohini kese bi from Morocco no waba Ghana now wabeto demonstration where obusa ase say what is happening my country people what are you people doing? I came to visit Otumfuo 82. Why are you people demonstrating? Now obichi eye Morocco hine ne tena say oh you see this area. It was a market, and that area, the fire came in there and blowed everything up. Now the original minister wants to make sure everything is done right, and he wants to build the road because when the fires of the people come, they couldn't quench the fire. So many hydrants here, and the people are selling on the hydrant. Now your church and some much the Morocco hinena. Oji se Morocco hino bebo Otumfuo bi. Now obisa ka chen say nana Otumfuo, nana nom na ye demonstration say Otumfuo mra no me stop regional minister no from making sure the right thing is that onye se Morocco hino bebo Otumfuo. Nana onana no bi. Onana no mu bi nana o ma se mefen. The Moroccan king, when he comes to Ghana, he'll be disappointed in you, Nana. He'll be disappointed in you. I didn't make you jamono. Me show basic knowledge. Aden. Intiesiano at the papa befia yempe. And you may say a true point to be I'll see a jamu honey anymore. We don't have to waste our time. We don't have to sit here